Welcome back to TechKidFX for another Hbar price prediction update, and in this video I'll be giving you the latest developments that have been happening here on the Hbar chart, which at the time of this recording has continued to hold above our significant high at around the $0.0808 mark. We have also continued to hold above the 20-day MA here on the daily chart. We have also continued to obey the Elliot structures, and before I get further into the technical analysis and also give you the short-term scenarios that I'm expecting to play out, first give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership. And allow me to start the video here on the daily chart by first giving you a candlestick pattern that is information right here that could indicate a trend reversal here on the Hbar chart, where you can see that we saw the formation of this long wick to the lower side, and this is an indication that the buyers are getting back into the market and are trying to push the price of Hbar even higher, and that means that the sellers are not in control anymore, and there are chances that we might continue gearing up and continue also obeying the Elliot structures. And zooming out so that I can first give you the long-term scenarios that I'm expecting to play out here on the Hbar chart using the Elliot structures, you can see that Hbar, from these low prices that we had been trading within, we saw that massive bounce to the upside, seeing the all-time high at around the $0.58 mark in what I'm terming is that first wave to the upside. And after seeing the all-time high, we started the bear market where we had been seeing lower prices in this ABC corrective structure in a move that gave me a low at around the $0.0356 mark in what I'm terming as the low for that higher Elliot wave count 2. And after seeing the formation of a higher Elliot wave count 2, whatever we expect next is that massive bounce to the upside in the formation of this wave 3, and I have my minimum target areas to the upside in the formation of that wave 3 at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $0.9768 mark, and that is the minimum that I'm expecting Hbar to do on the long-term scenarios. And jumping to the 4-hour chart for further analysis and also give you the short-term scenarios that I'm expecting to play out, you can see that after making our lower low at around the $0.0356 mark, we started this massive bounce to the upside, obeying the Elliot structures, where you can see that I have this Elliot structure in yellow, having that as the first wave, then a wave 2, then a wave 3, giving us a peak at around the $0.0808 mark. And after seeing the high for that wave 3, we started this corrective structure in the formation of this wave 4, and using the Fibonacci's connecting them from the low of the second wave to the high of that wave 3, I was able to come up with a minimum target area to the lower side in the formation of that wave 4 between the fib level 0.382 and the fib level 0.5, which is a target area that we fully maximized. And after seeing the low for that fourth wave, we started that massive bounce to the upside in the formation of that wave 5 in a move that has now given us a peak at around the $0.0998 mark. And in the formation of that wave 5, we also completed the formation of a larger Elliot wave count 1 to the upside, and whatever we expect after seeing the formation of a larger Elliot wave count 1 is a corrective structure in the formation of a larger Elliot wave count 2, and this has been my primary scenario here on the Hbar chart, where I'm expecting a bit of a pullback in the formation of this wave 2, and using the Fibonacci's connecting them from the low of the first wave down there to the high of that wave 1, that gave me a minimum retracement area in the formation of that wave 2 between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.618, which lies between the $0.0674 mark and the $0.0559 mark, and that is the minimum that I was expecting that second wave to the lower side to do, where I'm also expecting to see an ABC corrective structure. And in my previous video, I said to you that for that move to also play out, we need to lose our key area significant high at around the $0.08 mark. And you can see that at some point yesterday we had lost it, but at the time of this recording, we have managed to get above it, and we have continued to show a lot of strength to continue gearing up in a move that could give us a break above the 20-day MA. And in case we see a break above the 20-day MA, then have the support that we need for us to continue pushing even higher, get to our next key area of resistance at around the $0.0915 mark, and break above it and continue gearing up in a move that could possibly give us a break above the wave 5 high, which is the high for that larger Elliot wave count 1. Then in case such a move plays out, then I'll have to change scenarios, terming the new high as the high for that larger Elliot wave count 1 to the upside. Then we can expect a corrective structure in the formation of that larger Elliot wave count 2. Alternatively, we can term this as the formation of that wave 2, giving us a low at around the $0.0784 mark. And in case such a move continues to play out and we continue gearing up, then that could be the formation of that larger Elliot wave count 3. But I think that is a bit unlikely because we didn't quite get into our minimum retracement area in the formation of this larger EDU wave count 2. And I think if Hbar gave us a retracement into this yellow target area, then that would be another perfect entry to get back into Hbar to be able to ride that bounce to the upside in the formation of that wave 3. So here we need to be patient and also be very cautious with the formation, with what is playing out, because there are chances that it might be a bit of a fake out to the upper side before we see that pull back to the lower side to get us fully into our target area in the formation of this higher EDU wave count 2. Alternatively, this could be the start of the formation of this larger EDU wave count 3. So we need to be patient, get confirmation on which movement is playing out over here, and once we have the confirmations, then we can be able to get some good trades here on Hbar. And jumping to the indicators to see what movements will be supported. On the RSI, we are trading at around the 44 mark, meaning we have massive room for us to fully support higher prices in case we continue gearing up, and in case we continue seeing lower prices in the formation of that larger EDU wave count 2, that movement will be supported here on the RSI. Also, taking a look at the MACD, we have been able to print a bearish cross, and we are seeing a sharp decrease in the selling momentum, meaning soon we are going to print that bullish cross to fully support higher prices in case we continue gearing up. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll be keeping you updated.